Well, I mean, in the last couple of games, Doak has done very well. He performed. He had a good game on the other night at Hampden, and he continued that with his assist for John McGinn's goal, Scotland's first goal in Poland. I think that Gilmore and McTominay, who are now teammates in Naples, are showing that they can play against the best players in international football and make an impression on the team and on their opponents. Well, he's a player that Scotland probably has been looking for, in the sense that the play, particularly in the summer, was that Scotland had an ability really to keep the ball in the opponent's half. He has got the pace and the skill, so he's got the pace to run in behind. He's got the pace running with the ball and a bit of skill to give his opponent a difficult time in a 1v1 situation. And he's settled very well into the international game, considering how young he is and the number of games that he's actually played at the highest level anyway. So he's certainly not done himself any harm with regards to international football. And of course, there's been plenty of chat around him being the successor to Mo Salah, should Salah decide that Merseyside is no longer his home with regards to his football. It might be a bit too early to suggest he's at the level that Salah has been at, but he looks a very good prospect, and it's worked well for him being out on loan, and as I say, he's done very well and he's shown no fear. I suppose that's part of the thing about being young, you know, that's young players tend to be show little fear. Some people might say that's overconfidence, but I think he seems like a lad who's thoroughly enjoying playing football at club level and certainly making a mark at international level. I think that Lennon Miller is another one, that a young player who has had a very good season so far for Motherwell. He's already accumulated a lot of experience playing in the Scottish Premier League. He's been doing very well for Scotland's under-21s. Of course, the Scotland management team will be discussing the likes of him with regards to future opportunities. I think maybe they had felt, from what I can gather, is that maybe it was just a little bit early and they wanted to allow him to get some more game time with his club before maybe bringing him into the international or the full international setup. But I wouldn't be surprised at all if he continues the form he's been in, scoring goals and making goals and performing very well, that he may well be included in the should Scotland get to the well, they'll have a game anyway in March, so whatever way around it is, I wouldn't be surprised if he is included. I think Steve Clarke's been quite good about managing the expectations of probably media around young players. He appears, forgetting about his age, he certainly appears to be a very accomplished football player. Well, I think you'd always want to have the national manager of your national team coming from that country. Scotland have also had a German coach in the past with mixed results and mixed experiences for those involved. I think that Scotland have got good enough candidates if Steve Clarke decided that he no longer wanted to be the coach of Scotland, or indeed the SFA decide that they want a change to perhaps freshen things up. I've said previously that Scott Gemmell, who's been coaching now for the under-21s for a long time, has got great experience with regards to international competition, with regards to a lot of those players who are probably in the full squad now. He would have had them in the under-21s. He knows them, he knows how they can play, he knows who they are. I think these are things that are important, and I like the idea that the English were trying to do, in the sense of promoting from within, trying to grow their own coach or coaches that can go on to be an international manager. International management is very different, I think, from managing in the top leagues. There's a lot of different things going on, and I do think that it'd be great for the coaches and the coach education system in Scotland if there was an appetite to give Scott the job as the main coach. What I also would be expecting is that Scott would, if he was, that there would be someone experienced alongside him, maybe one or two people, not necessarily to be hugely influential in picking the players, but it can be there to help a young manager with their experience and their advice. And then there's a number of coaches out there that I think that are no longer working that would fulfil that situation. But I think maybe a lot of people, media, maybe because of the situation and not being in employment, I think David Moyes would be someone that the SFA would always be interested in.